It's Stunt Day on episode 3.
Stuntman is going to drive the car from about this point here and zoom it right through those doors. It's going to be really cool, and the special effects people are going to detonate a huge explosion.
We need to know which bit of wood is going to fly where the glass is going to drop.
OK, so once you've done that,
We've talked it through. We've talked it through in stunt meetings. We've talked it through in design meetings.
Adam, those folks are creeping in. I want them over there, please.
With the cameras in place, there's no going back as the experts step in to install the explosives.
We're going to be putting individual charges on each, all twinned into one button. I hit the button about a foot from when the car actually hits the door. You learn about the safety aspect, how the stuntman practices. And you stop just as he got to the doors.
With the crowd on tenterhooks, it's fingers crossed that the stunt goes right first time.
You get one chance. There's one hit.
very good. I can't wait to watch bits of it back.
Mission accomplished.
It's that time again, or should I say, it's that time Lord again.
Oh, very nice.
Last time we had David Tennant on the show, the response from you lot was so fantastic that, well, we just had to get him in again.
So here he is, the one and only Doctor Who, Mr. David Tennant.
Hey, lovely to see you.
Hello. All right.
All right. Oh, and your beard.
Nice to see you again.
You too, sir. Make yourself cosy.
Thanks
very much.
Now, this is that part of the show we normally go. Now, let's take a look at you in action. But we've seen you in action before, because it's your second visit to the show. So tell us about your favourite scene that you've worked on, and we'll see if we can sort that out for you.
Favourite scene? Well, certainly one of my favourites was probably from the Christmas Invasion. Partly because it was one of the first ones I ever did, and it was the first time that myself and Billy and Camille Kaduri and Noel Clarke, it was the first time the four of us were all together, and it's a scene on the balcony. Just the Doctor's still trying to recover from his regeneration. He's trying to sort it out, but he gets overcome again by regenerative trauma.
Well, let's see how he gets on, eh?
Okay.
I'm having a neural implosion. I need...
What do you need? Just say it. Tell me. Painkillers? Do you need aspirin? Codeine? Paracetamol? Oh, I don't know. Pepto-Bismol? Liquid paraffin? Vitamin C? Vitamin D? Vitamin E? Is it food? Something simple. Bowl of soup. Nice bowl of soup. Soup and a sandwich. Oh, soup and a little ham sandwich.
I need you to shut up.
Oh, he hasn't changed that much, has he?
And so to the questions. OK, David. Claire from Chester, she's 12 years old, says, do you sometimes forget you're Scottish because you're really good at an English accent?
Ooh, that's an interesting question, Claire. I don't think I ever forget, but certainly when I'm in Doctor mode, it comes fairly smoothly by now, yeah.
But to have an accent that's so different, do you have to constantly think about what you say?
Not the accent that I do as the Doctor, no, because I've used that accent in lots of different things, really, so I slip in and out of it quite easily now. You get used to these things, you know.
They're a whole in a day's work for a top actor.
Of course it is.
Davina Tootham wants to know, by the way, she says she and her friends think you are a brilliant Doctor. Just thought I'd get that in.
Thanks very much, Davina, and your friends.
She wants to know if you could be any villain, who would you be?
Ooh.
In Doctor Who, think of all the ones that they've been.
That's a very good question.
It is, isn't it? I can see you
which
thinking.
I don't have a very good answer.
It's got to be a sicker accent. They're scariest, aren't they?
They are quite good. They have quite good cloak action, don't they?
Yeah.
Which I suppose would be quite
So
good. You'd want one with a big, fancy outfit, wouldn't you? Something with a big, nasty-looking outfit. Someone with pointy shoes and a big hat.
Now that's an answer. Pointy shoes, pointy hat. Look out for that bad guy. Very scary.
Okay. And there's still one character we need to talk about, which is, of course, K9. He made a heroic return in School Reunion. What was it like having him back?
It was great. I mean, I'd grown up watching K9. He was first in the show in the mid-70s when I was a nipper. So it was great for me to suddenly be working with him. And I think everyone on set got very excited when suddenly K9 was zipping around, and everyone had to have a photograph taken with him and pat him on the head.
Brilliant.
Oh, very cute. Well, let's have a look at that tin dog in action.
Forget the shooty dog thing.
You can see why it's handy to keep man's best friend knocking about the place, can't you? What a laser beam action there, loving K9. He's actually inspired two of our Totally viewers as well, called Bracken and Sam. Hello, Bracken and Sam, you all right?
Yeah.
Nice to see you guys. Now, they've got their very own versions of K9 here. So let's start with Bracken first. This is your K9. Tell us about it.
It's made out of blue Fimo, and underneath the body is yellow and white Fimo underneath it, and then I covered it with blue Fimo.
What do you think, David?
It's great. It's very detailed, and all the little buttons are all flashing away on the top. Fantastic.
And what about Sam? How did you make yours?
Well, I made it with like paint and paper mache and Easter egg boxes.
Oh, very handy. David, is he barking up the right tree with that K9?
Absolutely. It's almost life-size, that one. It's very heavy as well. He weighs about the same as the real K9, that one.
Well, listen, guys, thank you very much for coming in and showing us your
thank
K9s. And just excuse me for 1 second, I have to go and see a man about a dog. Now, there's one question that mums and dads are too embarrassed to answer. Where do Daleks come from? The reason they get all in a fluster is because actually they don't know the answer. We do, though.
Exterminate! There you go again. Always wanting to destroy, always exterminating. Well, here's something of a change. I've come to a special factory full of Daleks, not to witness destruction and devastation, but to find out how a Dalek is brought to life. And first things first, I'm going straight for the weapon. Now, Nick, my dad's got a bakery, and to me this looks like a big cake mixer, and I know at home if they make Daleks you usually use a whisk, but what is it?
It's the gun.
So you're assembling the gun?
That's right, yeah.
It's a big job.
Yeah, well, it takes a little bit of fiddling around because you've got lots and lots of bits and pieces to go in there.
What part of the Dalek is this?
This actually is a detail piece that comes off the neck, which is just beneath the dome. Each Dalek has 24 of these little things, so we have to make 24 of them.
How long does it take to make a full Dalek?
Maybe 1.5 to 2 weeks. And we send them all over the world as well. We've actually got one that's going to Australia very shortly.
Is that right, really?
Yep.
But they're not the real Daleks that you make here that are used in Doctor Who, are they?
No, these aren't, but the BBC very kindly let us borrow one of theirs and we measured it and took moulds and things off it, and they're the most accurate ones you can get.
Does that mean that they've got the pink octopus thing inside?
No, sorry, there's no pink octopus inside. It's just the outside machine.
We are the superior beings.
No, don't worry. I'm not the next Doctor Who baddie. I'm here to spray a Dalek. And Rob is going to show me how. Hi, Rob.
Hello there.
Is the Dalek ready?
It certainly is. It's all primed and ready to go.
Okay.
It's all yours.
Spray painting. I can't wait. It's got a bit bubbly.
Yeah, it would do the way you're spraying it.
I tell you what, it looks lovely.
Rob doesn't seem too impressed by my spraying, so I'll let the expert take over.
Let the experts do it.
Okay.
Ah, I think you got me there.
How do you think it looks?
Well, I think it looks lovely.
Ian, the finished Dalek is a lot bigger than you imagine. It's been nicely dirtied up. I have to say, it's a bit of a shock when you first see it. You're like that, don't shoot.
Absolutely. Most people say when they first see it, it's really big. That's the first thing everybody says when they see it.
I hear that the Dalek has actually stood next to the Queen. Is that right?
It has. In 1999, we had one of our Daleks featured on the Royal Mail stamp for the Millennium stamp collection.
So you could have licked the back of a Dalek?
You could.
The Krillitons appear in episode 3 of the new series, and they are sort of bat-like creatures.
It's nearly time for lunch.
And they also have the ability to look like human beings. I know Russell T Davies had a little bit of influence in how the creature evolved. He went through several stages.
Close the school.
The transition between human teachers into their Krillton form took some work to make that not look like an old-school 1980s music video with people morphing. So we had this organic, oily, smoky texture to the transition. We're really happy with the end result. It's quite exciting.
This isn't your classroom, Kenny.
When they transformed back into human beings from being Krillitons, we decided to try and save some work, because there's a lot of shots with them leaping around the corridors and telling the story. So James Hall, the director, sort of have them transforming in shadow. It's quite elegant.
Cut. That was the one. Thank you.
We have to set up a sort of jigsaw of static frames that will eventually be stitched together into one developing shot. And if it works, it'll be one seamless transition.
One of the challenges in Series 2 was to make it bigger and better and bolder than Series 1 and to try and push the envelope of what is possible. We're currently working on the last 4 episodes. They're huge episodes, so it's all quite exciting.
Now, they say the human... Bird up, homies. Guess who's put a tape in their player? And it's a preview of next week's Doctor Who. Want to watch it?
I do really, really want to watch it, but first of all, we've got a great competition. David, what are you giving away this time?
Well, I've got this rather dinky remote control K9. He talks to you and zips around, so you can win that. You can also win this signed photograph from episode 4, which is Saturday's episode, the Doctor, Rose and Mickey, and you can win this signed shooting script from episode 4, The Girl in the Fireplace.
I can't believe you're giving that K9 away because you love playing with it.
I can't quite believe it either. It might disappear into my pocket, so you better, you know.
So, thank you for that. Can we watch the tape now?
No, we can't watch the tape just yet because we need to tell you the question you need to answer to be with a chance of winning those goodies. It is, in episode 4, which country does the Doctor visit? And you have to watch this Saturday to find out. Barney, you are so impatient. You've got to wait just a little bit longer. You need to give them the email and the address to write into.
Totally Doctor Who at bbc.co.uk. That's the email address, and you can send us the old-fashioned way, the snail mail. That's Totally Doctor Who. That's PO Box 5158 CF5 9BD. Now.
Well, OK, go on then. Let's have a little look at the Girl in the Fireplace.
We are under attack. There are creatures. I don't even think they're human. We can't stop them.
I need to find out what they're looking for. There's only one way I can do that.
You are inside my mind.
A spaceship from the 51st century stalking a woman from the 18th. Why?
Doctor! You and I both know, don't we, Rose? The Doctor is worth the monsters.
One of them must have found the right time window. Now it's time to send in the troops. And this time they're bringing back her head.
Well, that's your lot for Totally. Bye.
Yeah, we're totally out of time.
See you later.
We'll see you next time.
Let's get a bigger tunnel, don't we?
Yeah, or shorter guests.
Good thinking. See ya.